Hi everyone, so we're on our third week of the rainbow Colours of the Rainbow makeup challenge, which I'm doing with Claire and Leah. If you're not familiar with that, if you haven't seen any of these videos before, I will link the first video we did on the screen now and down below so that you can have a quick recap. But essentially we are creating our own makeup looks every other week based on all the different colours of the rainbow, and today is pink. So don't forget to check out the other girls' videos as well. Again, their videos will be linked below as always. I've decided for pink to base the whole look around one lipstick, and that is a lipstick I got for my birthday. It's a matte lipstick and it's the Miley Cyrus Viva Glam, or Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. So it's a really, really, really bright pink. Well, it's a very bold pink. It's one of their amplified finishes. So that is what's going to be on my lips. And I'm going to go pretty simple for the rest of the face. I said last time that I will already have my foundation and my eyebrows done for each video because it's the same. I didn't mean I use the same products, but you know, the technique's technically the same each time. So already on my face as a primer is the No. 7 Skin Illuminator, which is just a little sample size I've got, nearly finished, but I do quite like that. For foundation, I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation in No. 1 Porcelain. It does oxidise though, so it doesn't come out as pale as it looks in the bottle. And I've got, I guess you could say, the matching concealer on, a little blemish that I've got in Fair, so it's the Collection Concealer. Right, which means, where do I need to go to next? I'm going to actually start with my eyes, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Priming Potion in the Anti-Aging formula. I've said it before, I think this is my favourite eyeshadow primer that I have. You need such a little amount. It comes out sort of skin coloured. When I say skin coloured, it's cream, which I know is not everyone's skin colour, but it goes on clear. And it just makes everything last all day. You really notice the difference. If you use a shadow without this and then use it with it, or whichever way around, vice versa, you will really notice the difference in how long it lasts and how vivid the colour stays. I forgot to zoom you in, let me do that now. So I'm actually using two Makeup Revolution palettes today. First on the eyes I'm using this one. It's the Revolution Salvation Palette Iconic Pro 2, which is basically a dupe for the Lorac Pro palettes. So I'm going to use these sort of warm neutral colours. I'm going to use that one there, and I'm going to use the slightly darker brown one there, and probably a little bit of this yellowy coloured one. I'm going to start with the pink one all over my lid. This is a lovely palette. I would recommend this definitely. I think it costs about £8, which for a palette with 16 shadows in is about as much as a bargain as you can get. I've just bought all 6 of the, I think it's 6, yeah, of the new blushes that Makeup Revolution came out with, matte blushes they were called, something like that. And I couldn't decide on a colour. And they were only £3 each, so this morning I've ordered all of them, so hopefully I can do a review of those, either on my channel or blog. So I just used a flat brush for that pinky one. I'm going to put a little bit of the brown one, where is it? That one into my crease with the Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush. So I know there's not really much pink so far in the look, but really all the pink is coming from the lip, and I'm also adding a bit of colour in the eyeliner, so I don't want to go too pink on the eyelids. I'm going to use a pencil brush now to put that lighter colour just in the corner, inner corner and underneath the brow. I forgot to tell you what I use for my brows actually. It's the same thing I often use. Soap and Glory, oh, the writing's come off actually, that's really annoying. The Soap and Glory Archery one, the one that's got a spoolie on one of the ends and a crayon on the other. I've got my Crown fluffy brush to just blend it all out and soften it all up. So I'm going to go without eyeliner on the top lid and just use a pop of colour on the bottom lid if I can find what I'm looking for. Here it is. So this is actually a free eyeliner that I got with a magazine. It's from Model & Co and it's called Blue Eye Pencil, but it actually comes out, I mean it is blue, but it's got a green turquoisey tone to it as well. I think that looks really nice with a pink or a coral lip, so I'm just going to do that under my eyes. I haven't powdered yet, so before I do my mascara I'm going to put some powder on just all over. It's the e.l.f. high definition powder. e.l.f. isn't available in the UK anymore, but apparently it's coming back. So it said on their Instagram a while ago, but I still haven't seen any update to say it's when. Because it's quite a warm day and I don't know how hot and sweaty I'm going to get, I'm using a waterproof mascara. I've got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which I bought before my holiday. I featured it in a haul. Bought it off the back of all the hype. I like it, but it's not one of my favourites, I have to be honest. It does give a good effect, but it takes a lot of work because it is prone to clump and you need a lot of layers to get quite a dramatic effect. So the other palette that I mentioned I'm going to use from Makeup Revolution is a blush palette. I'm going to lay off the bronzer because I don't want too much going on with all the different colours I've already got, and I'm going to use this palette. So it's the Ultra Blush Palette in Golden Sugar, because this is much more, although that looks like really bright colours, well it doesn't, although it looks quite in your face, you can use a lot of these more marbled ones, no, that side, to create more of a highlighted look rather than bronzed up and too much blush. So I'm going to use a Real Techniques blusher brush. I'm going to start with that pinky one. Just gently on the cheeks and forehead, trying not to get too much of my hair. It looks like I'm putting a lot on, but I'm putting such a small amount on the brush just to build it up. And I'm going to put a bit down my nose. I don't know why I have to say it like that. I'm going to use this much lighter one now, in the same kind of areas but more on the prominent parts of the face. So I think that way you've just added a nice bit of glow without adding too much colour to the cheeks with a bright blusher or anything. And last but not least, the lipstick. No, that's not lipstick, that's a brush. The lipstick, and I'm going to use the Kiko Invisible Lip Liner. This is basically a primer for the outside of your lips so that it doesn't bleed, but in a clear colour so that you can use it with any lipstick, and I actually really like it. I bought it and featured it in a haul and I haven't really spoken about it since, but I have been using it. So for a pink makeup look, I'm not looking very pink at all so far, but this will change it. So there's the finished look. Love this lipstick. It's an amplified finish. I don't know if I mentioned that. And this is the first amplified finish I've got. So you've got this really bold colour, but it feels really nourishing on the lips. It's not matte, as you can see. It's more of a, I don't know, glossy, shiny finish. But yeah, I quite like that. I know I've mixed up the tones. I know I've got quite a lot of warmth on my eyes, but then the cool blue and the cool lips. Yeah, this is the whole point of it. It's just a bit of an experiment with makeup, your take on whatever colour it is each week. So let me know what you think in the comments. I've seen the other girls' looks as well because we've been tweeting pictures to each other. We've all done something completely different this week, I think, as we did last week. We went for quite similar things in the first week. But don't forget to check out their videos as well. Like this video, comment down below if you've got anything to say about the look, or if you think it could be improved in any way. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos and for every other week when we'll be uploading these rainbow colours. So what's next? Red, yellow, pink, green. Green, yeah. Don't really have much green makeup, so that should be interesting. But don't forget to subscribe, as I said, and I'll see you next time. Bye.